as you're getting there, I will begin to read, and you can catch up right with me when you get there. 1 John, the 3rd chapter, familiar passage of verse. Behold, what manner of love the Father hath bestowed upon us, that we should be called the sons of God. Therefore the world knows us not, because it knew him not. But beloved, now are we the sons of God, and it does not yet appear what we shall be. But we know that when he shall appear, that we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is. I want to talk with the time that is remaining from the title, A Well-Endowed Church. Say that with me. A well-endowed church. The author of the Epistle of John is a familiar and intimate figure within the circle of the apostle. He is familiar to us because he is also given a nickname, which is the beloved disciple. John was undoubtedly the disciple that was closest to Jesus. He was there with him at the tenderest and the most extreme moments of his earthly ministry. But then at the ascension and exit of Jesus, John plays a prominent place in the formation and development of the church. And so he lays down for us some guiding principles that we must call to mind if we're going to be what God has called us to be. The beloved disciple writes to the church to notify us, to make us aware, to make public proclamation that the aim of God's passions involving his creation is to bring out of us the potential and possibility that he has placed within us. All right. Let me say it again. The aim or the target of God's activities and passions involving his beloved creatures, his creation, is that he wants to bring out of us the potential and possibility that he has placed within us. The act of creation was an act of love, not of invention. God was not tinkering with the material of DNA and RNA and biological molecules and just began to see, oh, if I throw a hydrogen atom here and an oxygen atom over there and a carbon atom right here, I might have something interesting. No, we are not creatures of mere invention. Church, we are not robots. We are not fixtures. We are not mechanical conveniences to fit some invented In other words, God was not just playing around in his back room garage and threw some things together and then called it man.
All right.
But the Bible, the Word of God says that as God was in the inventive and creative process, the Word of God says that he didn't just leave us right there, but watch this, what he did was, when you go back to Genesis, it says he breathed into us the breath of life. In other words, there's another way of saying is, into our nostrils, he breathed the Ruach, the living essence of what God is. So my brother and my sisters, within you is the essence of what God gave you from his own being. Talking here, Reverend. I think I will. We are not robots, fixtures, or mechanical conveniences, but we were taken from the very belly of God's being. And being taken from the belly of God's being, he then bestowed into us a certain beauty. Somebody ought to celebrate the Lord right here, because he made you fearfully and wonderfully. Now let me take a moment right here and deal with the word bestowed. Bestowed has a beautiful quality underneath it, because it suggests, as Psalm 139 suggests, that we were fearfully and wonderfully made. Somebody say amen.
Amen.
If you want to take a moment and celebrate the fact that you were fearfully and wonderfully made. Sometimes we have to build ourselves up. Sometimes we have to reach beyond the expectations of others. Sometimes we need to be able to look to the Creator who gives us the blueprint for what we can be. I don't know about you, but there were some people in here that have been told throughout their life of what you can't be. Whether it's because of racial superiority complexes, there's a whole bunch of people here in the crowd that have been always put down and told what you can't be. I don't know if there's any women in here that have experienced the glass ceiling of corporate America, or somebody telling you what you can't be. What I'm so glad about God is that he has the ability to show us what we can be. So watch this. The word bestow means endow. Amen. In Greek, it's the word didomi, which means given. The founding fathers of our country gave us an idea of the word endow, amen, which is connected to bestow in the Declaration of Independence. Let me take a moment to read it to you if you're not familiar. It says, we hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equally, and that they are endowed by their Creator. There it is right there. Preach, founding fathers. That they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. That among these rights are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, watch this, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. And so what the founding fathers recognized is that all of us have been endowed by our Creator. Another word for endowed is gifted. We all have been given gifts by the Creator, and because we've been given rights, we can express our gifts in this world. I stopped by to tell somebody that you have the rights to be somebody because you are somebody. Every now and then you need to stop beating yourself up over the head about what you haven't done in life and start celebrating the fact that you are somebody in Christ. Who am I? I am a child of the King. Who am I? I am my daddy's child. Who am I? I'm somebody who's been endowed by my heavenly Father. I stopped by to remind the world that those in the church of God have been given gifts and talents that God has given. He sprinkles them out amongst the saved. You don't have what I have, and I don't have what you have. But when God's children all get together, there is an expression of divinity that happens, and the fullness of the body begins to operate. When all of God's children going to get together down here, what a time, what a time, what a time we'll have when this one sings and that one preaches, and over there somebody prays, and somebody over there encourages and reads the Bible, and somebody over here uses a talent for healing, and somebody over there uses a talent for creativity. We all get together and we express God's image in the world. We all have gifts and talents, and He enjoys every now and then blessing His people that exercise their gifts and their talents. Not only does He enjoy blessing us, but He shares with us His being. And when I get in God and He gets in me, I want you to know I become more than a conqueror through Him that loved me. The next time you're going through, just remember you're not going through by yourself, but there is somebody that will walk with you. There is somebody that will talk with you. There is somebody that will claim you. You might not be claimed by your perfect daddy, but I want to remind you right now that you've been claimed by your heavenly Father. If you don't know your real daddy, you can know your spiritual daddy because you've been endowed, you've been gifted, you've been certified, you've been qualified to be what God has called you to be. To walk as God has told you to walk. Be what God has told you to be. Walk in the liberty wherewith Christ has made you free. Say yeah. But when you've been endowed by the Father, I want to let you know that there are certain privileges that you have because you are your daddy's child. Watch this. You can use His name. I don't know about you, but I found out that there's power in the name of my Father. There's healing in the name of my Savior. There's peace in God. Has anybody experienced that peace? your life. Whether it shows up in racism, whether it shows up in sexism, whether it shows up in discrimination, whether it shows up in a lack of opportunity, you don't have to take anything that the devil tries to put on you because you can't.